What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com.
Here are my DFS picks for NFL playoffs, conference championships, Millionaire Maker.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button
And hit that bell icon
so you don't miss our new videos.
Okay guys, this is for the Millionaire Maker slate, which is the Sunday main slate. Oh, and stick around to the very end of this video. After I show you all my picks in the Draft Dashboard tools, I'll show you these players in DraftKings and in FanDuel, the Millionaire Maker slates. There'll be 2 spots open that you have to fill in, but you'll have a great Millionaire Maker core. Hey guys, our cash game lineup optimizer is now live. Playing cash games is the secret to building your bankroll. So that's why we've created our cash game lineup optimizer that will generate a lineup based on the highest projected ownership. In cash game lineups, you want safer plays that carry less risk and are owned by a larger percentage of the field. By using the wisdom of the crowd, we will generate a cash game lineup based on ownership projections. This new tool is available right now, so come on in and start building your bankroll. Okay, who do we have at the quarterback position? It's no surprise here, guys. I like Patrick Mahomes from the Kansas City Chiefs playing the Tennessee Titans, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they're middle-of-the-pack defending opposing quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes has averaged 22.5 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 3.1 rush attempts per game. He's rushed the ball 14 times in the past 2 games. Scored 41 fantasy points last week. He's going to be about 47% owned, projected at 26.5 fantasy points here in the conference championships. He's $7,700 DraftKings salary and $1,800 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 52.5 points scored in this game, so a high-scoring game, and they have the Chiefs favored by 7.5. This is a home game and the best matchup on the slate, so I like Patrick Mahomes here versus the Tennessee Titans.
Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching.
If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal,
all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won.
And then we'll send you $100 PayPal.
So it's that easy?
And we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video.
So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you.
Okay, who do we have at the running back position? I like Raheem Mostert from the San Francisco 49ers playing the Green Bay Packers, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they give up the 9th most fantasy points to opposing running backs. Raheem Mostert has averaged 10.6 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 8.6 rush attempts per game and 1.4 pass targets per game. He's got 12, 10, and 11 rush attempts in the last 3 games, so his volume is way up. He only scored 6 fantasy points last game, but that's because Tevin Coleman got hot, but this guy should still be heavily involved in this running attack. He's going to be about 45% owned, projected at 11.4 fantasy points here in the conference championships. He's only $4,300 DraftKings salary and $1,500 more on FanDuel. So he's going to give your lineup some salary relief. Vegas thinks there's going to be 45 points scored in this game, and they have the 49ers favored by 7.5. So it could be a running game script if the 49ers get up big on the Green Bay Packers. This is a home game and a great matchup, so I like Raheem Mostert here versus the Green Bay Packers. Okay guys, if you're getting any value from this video, please hit that red subscribe button. We put out new fantasy football videos every day. So if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification, you won't miss out on any of our new fantasy football videos. Tons of free stuff coming your way. It only takes a second, and it helps us push out more fantasy football content for you guys to consume each and every day. It's because of you subscribers that make this possible. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, moving on to the wide receiver position. This guy didn't do much last game, but I'm expecting him to come out with a bang this week. I like Tyreek Hill from the Kansas City Chiefs playing the Tennessee Titans, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they're middle-of-the-pack defending opposing wide receivers. Tyreek Hill has averaged 16.2 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 7.4 pass targets per game. He's going to be about 48% owned, projected at 17.7 fantasy points here in the conference championships. He's 7,200 DraftKings salary and 200 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 52.5 points scored in this game, with the Chiefs favored by 7.5. I think the Titans can keep this game close, so the Chiefs will have to continue passing the ball. This is a home game in a decent matchup, so I like Tyreek Hill here versus the Tennessee Titans.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all the tools for NFL, and you can try the tools for NBA. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, moving on to the tight end position. I like George Kittle from the San Francisco 49ers playing the Green Bay Packers, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they give up the 15th most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. It was Travis Kelce last week. I think it's going to be George Kittle this week. He's averaging 16.5 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 7.6 pass targets per game. He's going to be about 63% owned, on the field for 75% of the snaps, projected at 17.8 fantasy points here in the conference championships. He's 5,800 DraftKings salary and 1,200 more on FanDuel. So that's a significant savings down from Travis Kelce. He's got just as big upside. It's a decent matchup. It's a home game. So I like George Kittle here versus the Green Bay Packers.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. You've unlocked the bonus content.
Okay, here we are in the DraftKings lineup optimizer. Over here on Draft Dashboard, we have our Millionaire Maker core locked in, and we've generated a lineup. So we've got Patrick Mahomes, Raheem Mostert, Aaron Jones, Tyreek Hill, Deebo Samuel, AJ Brown, George Kittle, Allen Lazard, and the Chiefs defense. So Allen Lazard is the GPP pick here. He's only going to be about 2% owned. He wasn't even targeted last week, but that makes him a great tournament play because everyone's going to be off of Allen Lazard this week, and he could be the man. So I think he's a fine play. So I like this lineup. I'm going to save this lineup so I can optimize it later if there's any changes. Okay, here we are in the FanDuel lineup optimizer over on Draft Dashboard. We have our Millionaire Maker core locked in, and we've generated a lineup. So we've got Patrick Mahomes, Raheem Mostert, Aaron Jones, AJ Brown, Emmanuel Sanders, Tyreek Hill, George Kittle, Sammy Watkins, and the Chiefs defense. I think this is a great lineup, lots of upside. So I'm going to save this lineup so we can optimize it later if there's any changes.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NFL slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck. Do you want more fantasy football picks? Check out the video linked right in the middle of the screen. If you got any value from this video, please tap that subscribe button before you get out of here and ring that bell notification so you won't miss our daily fantasy football uploads. We're putting out new videos every day, so I don't want you guys to miss any of our free content.